fans, great matchup for you tonight.
First half is underway, baby.
This whole team that's on the floor is quick, but so's the defense, and they do a nice job. They get a screen set down in the paint. Sets a screen for his teammate.
Pressure that basketball.
Number 4 takes the pass. The post flashes up high if he wants it. On the dribble, gives it up. Number 4 for 2.
They would have given 4 points for that. Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion. High post screen, going to use it. Check out the cornage going on the weak side post, Mr. Nessler.
Number 5 tries a 3. He hits the shot. Here's a flash from the high post. Defense adjusts to the screen by switching. Number 2 for 2. Back screen being set. He shoots from outside. He hits it. Keeps the dribble as they reset.
They make the switch off the screen.
Number 31 takes the feed. Trying to pack it inside. Launches. Perfectly executed. High post flashes for the opportunity. Got a nice screen.
They're battling it out on the weak side post, Brad. Run him right at the screen again. What did I say?
He gets that one to fall. Takes care of the ball until the offense resets. Fed the low block with the power dribble. Number 1 with the finger roll.
It's getting physical down low.
They deliver the back screen.
Look at that spacing.
Trying to use a V-cut to open up. Jumped in front to take it away. He'll regroup the offense. Defense giving no room. Number 41 for 2. Here's an option on the cutter.
Great switch defensively off the screen. Up and inside.
Screen set for the fade out to the three-point line. On the run. Hard foul on that one. Very unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, there's no room in the game for that, baby. The coach got to get him out of there.
Sideline inbounds. Setting up the offense to attack the zone. Didn't give it to him down low. Going the other way. And back they come the other way.
He took it strong off the 2-on-1 to the rack, baby.
Shows patience waiting for the reset. Inside. Cross-court pass from the post. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. And up off the glass. High post flashes for the ball handler. The small forward takes the pass in the paint.
You really need to protect the ball around these guys. Jam City, baby. That's a rim racker.
They get the down low screen. The small forward with the ball. Had him in the paint, but went elsewhere. Takes the shot. Dick, you think they're going to stay this hot?
Hey, doesn't look like they're slowing down, my friend.
Player cuts through the lane. Got a guy right up on him. Here's a double team. Kicks it out. With the fake. He shoots from the baseline. He rips it from downtown. Great denial in the post as they want to force the lob. Number 31 goes for the deep one. They move to set up a back screen. Number 5 with a one-handed jam. They get a back screen. Defenders right up on him. Tries to work the V-cut to get open. Here's the 3 ball. Way off target. Number 4 receives the pass. Defense fronts the post and tries to force the lob. Inside. Buried it. Defense elects to front the post. Nice little closeout. The fake. Number 14 gets the pass. Man on the wing trying to get open with a V-cut.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Terrible hair, though.
At least he's got hair. I don't have any.
You don't need a headband.
Trying to run a backdoor cut, but it's not there. Good defensive help.
He'll shoot. Number 4 makes the finger roll. Defense quickly closing out on that pass. Uses the V-cut to try to get free. Puts it up, looking for contact.
Look at speed. I tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness.
Drains it. Defense taking away any open looks. And he buries the 3.
Good pressure.
They want to force a soft lob when they deny the post. Number 4 for 2. Down low No screen being set. Shoots it. Great body control for the score. He tries the three ball. Gets it to go.
Open lane. Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
In screen being set by the post player. Number 44 for two. It'll be interesting to see which team's able to put together a run here.
Yeah, neither team looks to be giving an inch. Dumped down inside. Nobody rotated down from up on top.
Number 21 is called for the defensive foul. He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
With one attempt. He can't get one to fall. All right, partner, I'm going to put you on the spot. The best college basketball player of all time.
Best college basketball player of all time. I'm telling you, man, when you talk about great players, obviously you got to start with think about Lou Alcindor down at UCLA. Certainly a dominant player that they had to change the rules. They didn't allow to dunk. But it's for me, the most complete player. I love Mr. Robertson. Oscar, baby. He can do it all. He can rebound, he can shoot, he can score, he can pass. But if you asked me to pick one guy that I would love to coach as the best on a collegiate level, it would have been Magic Johnson. Why? Because he was multi-dimensional, and plus, he had that great smile. He was effervescent. Talk about the greatest of all time as a player. Go to the next level. Think about college and NBA. None other than Michael the Magnificent, Mr. Jordan. Here it is.
Cutter flashes in the lane. He fires away.
Great play to take that to the basket.
The postman comes from up high to set a pick. Got a guy right on him. He looks to knock it in.
He has the presence of mind to set the screen in time to get off the nice inside bucket.
Now the drive. Number 4 for two. The big man moves downward to set the pick. Number 31 is pounded on his way up. And we'll go to the free throw line. First one is no good. Both shots no good. Number 4 handles the feed. And they take a charge.
Beautifully executed, Brad.
He's got a cutter to the hoop. He gets it out on the wing with a man down low. Didn't get the roll on that one. Shot clock is dead. Here they go into the break. Takes the pass in the paint. Really a very hard foul committed on the play.
That's what you call a message foul.
The offense sets up from the sideline. Defense closes out. Good fundamentals. Zone offense being set up. Big man coming down to set the in screen. Number 4 from downtown. He launches a three. At halftime, the Hatters are behind by 7. We've had a very tight contest tonight, Dick. What's your highlight of the half?
Basket of the foul right here is my highlight, baby.
Well, let's head back down to the court for the start of the second half.
Savvy to get in the way of that pass. Way to keep going to the goal on a 2-on-1 break, Brad.
With a deep 2. He buries the shot. Looks for a three-pointer. Off the back rim and out. The small forward gets the ball. He shoots from the top of the key. You betcha.
Not getting great looks in terms of perimeter threes. Defense really extended on that perimeter line.
Shoots from left of the circle. Off the rim and no good. Scoop shot up off the glass. Come on. They're going to call that a backcourt violation.
Somebody got a little nervous that time, Brad.
It's a screen down low. He tries the 3-ball. These kids are really showing what they're made of here in the second half, Dick.
Hey, neither team is giving an inch, but there's still a lot of game left.
He takes the fadeaway. In and out. Defense gets right up on him. He makes the crossover behind the back move to the goal. Shot clock winding down, though. Looking for an opening. Number 4 comes up with it. They're right on top of that pass. Off the rim and no good. Got a guy right up on him. Attempts the shot. This should be an entertaining second half if it remains this close throughout the game. For the deuce. That was nice. Number 14 receives the ball. Number 44 draws the personal. He'll go to the line. He sinks it. He sinks them both. They're trying to get him trapped in the corner with the ball. Number 1 handles the pass. Almost lost the basketball. Number 41 for 2.
Head up. You got to have vision. You got to see the open man. He takes it strong to the basket off the 3-on-2.
On the drive. Good. Pulls the trigger. Contact causes the shot to come off. Ball on the wing as the post comes open. He nails the shot. Number 31 takes the 3. Didn't get the roll on that one. Here they go into transition.
Take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo. I say forget about it. And then he does a little dribbling act here and turns it over.
He cuts off the dribble with a nice bump. Great anticipation. Goes for the deep one. There was no doubt about that one. Number 44 in the paint.
One of the things you want to do in attacking your zone, you want to get into the gap.
They set an offense to score against this zone. Went away from the post and goes the other way. They go into a zone offense in response to this defense. Number 44 makes a great move to draw the foul. A chance for 2. He got it. Makes the shot. Defense trying to get the trap in the corner. Number 4 for 2.
This is what dreams are made of, baby.
Number 41 is whistled for the defensive foul. He goes to the line. Misses the first. He makes the second shot. They're trying to get him into a trapping position. Shooter fades behind the arc off the pick. Number 2 for 2. He stepped out away from the defense to get that pass. He puts up the tray. He drains it. Decided against the open post and reverses the ball. He shoots from the elbow. Rims out. He takes the shot from the baseline.
See that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
Number 22 picks up the defensive foul. 4th team foul. Number 31 goes to the charity line. He buries it. Being pushed towards the trap. He gets it to go. He gets the ball on the wing. Down low's open if he wants. Try to drive and up off the glass. Number 1 for 2. Sinks it. In the post. Number 44 is pounded on his way up.
Looks like he got hurt in that play.
The left leg seems to be what's hurting him. Number 35 comes in off the bench for his first minutes.
Hey, let's see if this kid can bring some funk to his team's rhythm, man. He needs some funk, Brad, just like you. You know, you got a lot of fun.
Funk, Dick, yeah, you got it. Misses the second shot. The free throw line is really doing a number on this team tonight, Dick.
Well, you know, don't blame the line, Brad. It's just laying there. These kids just aren't knocking them down. I tell you, they're getting free ones tonight and not making them count.
Tip in. Gets it to fall. Got some room. Player slides out past the arc off the screen. Shot rejected. Number 31 for 2.
Oh, it was a brick.
They get out on the break.
He compliments the 3-on-2 break with a strong basket at the hoop.
The Hatters need to take a timeout, and they get it.
They got to find a way to overcome this lead. We're getting into crunch time now, baby.
Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
Number 31 takes it away. Number 44 has suffered an injury to his left leg. They're reporting that his returning to the game a second time is very much in question at this point.
I'll tell you, that could be very costly to this team, Brad. He's a PTPer, baby. This could really, really hurt.
They work the perimeter. Here's a foul.
That's a great intentional foul, Brad.
Ball's coming from the sideline. Intentional foul granted.
The losing team feels a little desperate about the clock, Brad.
They're set to throw it in from the side. Whistle blown on the intentional foul.
They're looking to use that clock to their advantage.
He goes to the free throw line. Makes the shot. Hits his second. They want to talk about it right here, Dick.
They got to find a way to chip into this lead before it's too late.
It's always interesting to see who's still hot and who's not after a timeout, Dick.
Well, you got to think the shooters might be the most effective, Brad.
He launches the bomb. Tickles the twine. He attempts the shot. They stop the clock with an intentional foul.
It's a good foul at this point in the game.
He makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Hits that one. They call for a TO, Dick.
Hey, time is their worst enemy at this point, Brad. They're going to have to bear down and get some stops, then convert at the other end. That's winning energy, baby. The team with the most energy and execution goes home with the big W.
Number 4 steals the ball.